Buenos días, campeones. Buenos días, campeones. Buenos días, campeones. Welcome to our show. Buenos días, campeones. Buenos días, campeones. Buenos días, campeones. Welcome to our show. Buenos días, campeones.
Buenos días.
Buenos días, señor Dameron.
Buenos dias, Mr. Higgins.
How are you, man?
Doing good, buddy. How are you guys?
Pretty good. Not bad. It's a rainy day over here.
The sun's out here. It's beautiful.
Is it really?
Liar.
No.
So he's literally between you and I, so there's no way that is true.
Oh, I thought you were further away. I thought you were in Morganton.
No, that's where I grew up.
Oh,
I live in Swananoa.
Oh, okay. Oh, nice. Well, we've started doing this in the last several episodes because we're doing kindergarten through 12th grade potentially. Will you tell us who you are and what you do at our school?
Awesome. Well, I am Coach Dameron. I do PE and health in middle school, primarily 7th grade. I have one 6th grade class. It's my first year at IC Imagine. I also coach cross country. So yeah, having an awesome year up to March. Missed the students, but yeah, glad to be a Kingfisher.
Yeah, man. What you been up to?
So I've gone back to kindergarten. So my morning is Zooming, doing the Zoom school, online learning with my little guy, Jack. So I'm getting really good with my sight words. I feel like I'm on like level 9 or 10 on my reading on Epic. So I'm impressed. I'm proud of the growth that I've made over the last 2 months.
You might be ready to move on.
I think so. In a couple of weeks, I get to get a preview of what first grade's like. So I'm excited about that. Don't know if I'm ready, but you know.
Well, nice. Do you guys happen to have a ukulele hat close by?
Yeah.
All right, here we go. I know a place where I can be great. I can build a better me. Every single day at Invest Collegiate, we imagine, we nurture, we value, we engage, sustain and transform as we champion opportunities in leadership and learning, embracing greatness, inspiring achievement, all within a telescopic environment. Invest Collegiate, imagine. Mr. Higgins, I hadn't noticed your ukulele hat there. It was pretty fancy. Oh, you're muted.
I've still got some of it on my head here.
That's the ukulele hat that keeps on giving.
Oh, yeah. So, Coach Dameron, I don't know about you, but as a fellow PE teacher and sports lover, this was supposed to be the time of the year when I was watching basketball and baseball, and all those things were starting, but that is just not happening. So we have had to go other places for our sports fix. So one of the great things was The Last Dance was released. For those people who remember MJ in the 90s, that was life for me for the first 10 years of my life. So that has been incredible, but that's over now. I've finished it. So we have all brought our own submissions for sports you have not watched yet that we think you might get into. And since you haven't watched it, you can go back and find all kinds of competitions on YouTube and past seasons. And so yeah, so that's what we're here to do today. We're here to share with you guys how you can get your sports fix during a pandemic.
I would say too, because we like for this to be kind of like a game, kind of maybe a little bit of a competition, fun time. What we would like for the people at home to do is send us an email and tell us which of these things that we're getting ready to present you feel are your favorite or the number one. So because I think we've got some gems to deliver to you today.
Oh yeah. Yes. So, I mean, there's potential. If you email us and you're like, hey, that was my favorite, maybe we start bringing you sports in that. Maybe, I don't know, maybe we have a sports report that you can follow along with the season of whatever sport we bring. All right, so let's start. Let's start with Mr. Barton. Would you like to share the sport that you have brought to us today?
Oh, I would definitely like to share. So we're going to travel. This is a worldwide sport. I was excited to learn that this sport does have merchandise. So if you decide that you want to follow this sport, you can, choose a team, choose somebody to get behind. So we're going to, right now we're traveling to Seoul, South Korea, where we're going to watch the beginning of a marble race together.
Are in 12th. The stands are full.
The stands are full.
5.5 minute plus 1 lap race.
Here they go.
All lined up.
Oh my goodness.
Round 2 of Marbury. Rolling Soul. Nearly out in front, and Mercedes have made a bit of ground up there off the start.
Dragon made a terrible start coming off the gate. You have to wonder if that long hold maybe messed them up a little bit psychologically with their timing.
You might think they're about to be finished, but they're not.
To the end of lap 1.
Oh,
there's a conveyor belt.
Lap 2.
BMW second. Mercedes running in 5th place. Dragon all the way back in.
I'm for Mercedes.
The battle for second though sees Leo back up in front of BMW.
You know, as a person who grew up
We saw in the last
with
race
a NASCAR family,
slow starts and slow start to the
I
race.
can say this is easily as entertaining.
Oh, yeah.
Faster as it went along. I'll be interested.
So that's just a little taste of some marble racing. There's a group called Jelly, Jelle, where you can watch. They have an entire season. And what's crazy is you would think like, okay, that marble that's out in the front is going to be the winner. No, it's a back and forth race the entire time. And the commentary is excellent. One other thing they added that I thought was really funny was at one point they were like, we're going to go to the marble cam. And it was like a camera attached to a marble somehow. And it basically just looks like you can't see anything. It's just a blurry spinning thing. So yeah, there's my submission.
I love it.
That's
Marble
gonna be
race.
tough. That's going to be tough to top right there, Nate.
Pretty darn good.
All right.
Am I up?
Yeah, you want to go, Mr. Higgins?
Sure, I would love to. So, my submission is a game that I feel like everyone knows, but these people have taken it to a whole nother level. So this is the sport of competitive tag.
Again, said it earlier, the mountain's a dangerous place to start. You can definitely get rocked off. Oh, and there it is. It was a ballsy move he definitely tried to bring, but this time it just didn't work out.
Chase 15, United evading. Match point, United.
Athletes ready!
Impressive evading.
For the title, Karel Kortmuller. He's earned himself some space. Round the front line he goes. Under the ridge, Seth Wang hunting him down. Over the mountain, Karel Kortmuller, an enormous jump. Slips, but he's still clear. Surely this could be it. The title's in his hands. Can he claim the evasion over the mountain? And there it is! Unbelievable!
Excited.
Ooh.
Oh man. So again, clearly just a like not just thrown together, not just some guys out in the field playing tag. So there's lots of competitive tag out there for you to go watch. It's pretty impressive.
Well, and I didn't even realize until the end where it said, can he claim the evasion, that like you can win as the evader.
Well, after having watched some competitive tag, that's how you score points. The score was 0-0 going into that one because no one had evaded for a full 20 seconds yet.
Coach Higgins, I think we found a new middle school PE unit.
100%, yes.
Can they claim the evasion?
Oh yeah, I think we need some structures set up. We're gonna make teams.
Mm-hmm.
I picture somebody filming from the roof of the school, so you get a great overhead shot.
Oh yeah, this could happen on the turf for sure. I think it's the best place for this.
There's a few names that pop in my head that I think would do great at this game.
We've got some. We play a lot of tag games. We've got some skilled taggers and evaders. I think so.
Yeah.
All right, Mr. Dameron.
All right, so the one I'm going to share is one. It'd be a little harder to put together at IC Imagine, but I think you guys will enjoy this. I've heard a lot about ESPN Ocho over the last 2 months, as like Coach Higgins said, as we haven't had sports, and so I had to check this out because this is something that I think we'll all enjoy.
And the countdown is on for the very first Slippery Stairs competition. But they're not running. They're slipping and sliding on the slippery stairs. How silly is this? And yes, we're going to have...
How silly is this?
Shane is in lime green, Trent in orange, PJ in pink. He reaches the mezzanine. There goes Christian.
Oh, there he goes.
There goes down. PJ follows him. So now we have Trent and Shane battling it out. How about it? We've got a race to the top.
I want to know the rules here. Oh yeah, you can pull. Okay.
Oh yeah, that's completely legal.
Left at the top is Trent. Trent's
Oh no!
We're down! Oh,
Right there.
Clean slate. Amazing Slippery Stairs start here in Costa Mesa, California. Oh my goodness, and there goes Shane again. Time slides out.
My favorite thing about this sport is they're all grinning ear to ear, even as they lose and wipe out.
Well, I think it's pretty funny. I'm assuming this video, it says, goes on for 6 minutes.
Yeah.
Actually, at the 2-minute mark, we have a winner.
Oh, okay. So there's several rounds.
It's not him. It's not him.
It's not Shane.
Oh, Shane, you were right there on the steps.
I love
of
the
greatness.
He's got a couple steps on Trent.
Oh, he's using the edge. I see the strategy.
We got a 2-man race.
Their balance. Trent is really
Oh. Oh.
It's gonna be
It's gonna be Trent or Cooper.
You got to ring a bell.
Cooper got it. Oh, and Trent's gone.
Taking somebody out of the bottom.
There we go, guys.
Oh my goodness.
I had to show the cowbell at the end.
Yeah, no, you did. That was good.
Man, I think I'm glad we don't have to make this decision. I think we'll put it out to the people.
I believe Nate's video is the only one IC Imagine will approve. I think Coach Higgins and I's could cause some disruption at school.
Perhaps.
I will say I was very skeptical at first. When I first saw the marble, I was like, no. But then I watched a little bit, and I'll probably watch another one, I think.
I have visions in my head of starting a marble race in high school, upper school, and finishing on the turf. I think that could totally happen.
Oh,
I think we can race some marbles through the school.
That's a beautiful idea. All right. Well, we'll send it out to the people. So friends at home, if you're watching, send us an email. Tell us which of these events you think is the most fun. And if you're interested, send us some that we don't know about. Maybe we'll do another feature where we talk about some more of these wacky sports that are out there.
Maybe we'll bring you on to tell us about your favorite wacky sport.
Oh, yes, I like that idea. All right. Well, Mr. Dameron, thanks for joining us today.
Well, thank you guys. And thank you guys for what you guys do during this crazy time. You keep us laughing. So keep doing what you're doing, guys.
Well, thank you. All right. We'll say goodbye to everybody at home.
Bye, guys.